As a Commvault managed service provider for over 15 years, Ubistor has grown its enterprise business around their advanced backup and disaster recovery technology. We realized early on that our customers needed a comprehensive solution that allowed them to scale easily, but also leveraged our 24/7 support team to handle the operational management of their backup environment and assist them during disaster situations. Many of these customers hired in-house IT teams to exclusively manage their backup and DR, leaving them to deal with constant training, employee turnover, and distractions from their real focus, business growth and strategic IT initiatives. As we mentioned in our earlier videos, there are 5 key components to a complete solution: the software used to protect the data and systems, the on-premise infrastructure for local backup and quick restores, the cloud storage and system resources for your off-site recovery, the assessment and documentation of your recovery strategy, along with the implementation of the solution, and the ongoing management and testing of the backup and recovery environment. Working with a managed service provider will take each one of these items off your plate. For the customer who values using best-in-class technologies and requires a complete solution for their environment, Commvault will surely meet their needs with advantages like advanced system protection, flexible cloud architecture, zero-tape backup, integrated security and compliance, holistic ransomware protection, and a single platform for backup and disaster recovery. You can be sure that wherever technology takes your business, you will have the ability to protect and recover your data and systems. Commvault works by leveraging one platform for any disaster recovery scenario. By integrating with numerous hypervisors, applications, containers, and cloud instances in conjunction with the latest workflows and replication technologies, Commvault and Ubistor give you the power to handle any backup and recovery strategy your business requires. Whether you are an existing Commvault user or are brand new to the technology, we have a mature and well-defined process for getting the solution implemented with our managed services. Ubistor will conduct a remote workshop with key stakeholders throughout your organization to review the critical business systems and your recovery requirements. This includes the collection of current state data protection strategies, existing server infrastructure, application configuration and interdependencies, backup success rates, and specific recovery time and recovery point objectives. Once completed, Ubistor will provide a complete assessment and design report, along with any required remediation and corrective actions. Using the assessment and design document as our guide, the Ubistor team will work with you to implement all aspects of the solution. Using our best practices methodology and years of Commvault experience, our team of experts will deploy the on-premises hardware, the integrated off-site and cloud targets, along with installing the Commvault software and configuring the backup plans and retention requirements. We will verify data can be recovered and train your team on the solution. Once implementation is completed, our 24/7 support team will take over. They will monitor your daily job logs, respond to system performance alerts and storage infrastructure trending, as well as handle the patch management of all associated software and operating systems to ensure the entire backup environment is running optimally. Our goal is to achieve 100% backup success rates on a regular basis because you can only recover what you back up. Plus, we ensure that you are not surprised by issues in the environment and work to proactively address anything that is impacting your backup and recovery performance. As part of our managed services, you will also be assigned a dedicated technical account manager. Their role is to review the Commvault environment and service delivery with your team on a monthly basis. This will include detailed information about the overall performance of your infrastructure and suggestions for improvements where needed. We also discuss any changes planned to your production systems, so we can avoid any gaps in protection. Based on the level of maturity of your disaster recovery strategy, we can also assist your team with integrating into our off-site data centers or cloud providers like Azure and AWS to build a tiered approach and flexible recovery strategy, ensuring you have a secondary location to recover your critical systems in the event of a disaster. Our services can also include disaster recovery planning, runbook creation and maintenance, and coordination of annual disaster recovery testing. When these services are integrated into our managed services and Commvault software, we can build a complete ransomware strategy. This includes reducing the risk of a successful intrusion, as well as lessening the impact of an attack that does succeed. There are 5 things you need to do to protect your business from ransomware: plan, prevent, monitor, restore, and test, all of which is handled when you leverage all of our services. As you can see, protecting a large and complex environment on a routine basis and during a major disaster is a full-time 24/7 job for any team. With Ubistor services in place, you can expect nearly 100% backup success rates, a comprehensive backup and disaster recovery plan with consistent reviews, testing of your recovery methodology, and most importantly, significantly improved disaster recovery outcomes. Reach out to our team at sales@ubistor.com to get started.